Less than an hour away from La Fortuna, we've hit some rain. Those afternoon showers here in the rainy season, I started feeling really bad. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm probably getting sick. As I said, starting to feel a little sick. Little COVID-like symptoms.
He does not have COVID.
Don't have to take no test.
He does not have COVID.
I probably have COVID. I know it seems like a bad idea. You guys, we found it. It's a sloth. Well, good morning and welcome to day number 3 here in Costa Rica. So last night, just to catch you up, we got to our hostel that we had booked and they told us that the room was not ready because it was being remodeled. So the host told us to jump in our car and follow her down the street a mile or two, and we got a sweet upgrade. So like we said, the hostel is right off of the beach, and if you can see out there, guys, the surfers are out today. It is an absolutely gorgeous day, so amazingly beautiful. And this doesn't happen very often at Traverage Bros, but we finally received some good news. The Biden administration has dropped all travel restrictions entering into the United States, so you no longer have to get a COVID test in order to gain entry into the US. So that's pretty sweet. We didn't book that yet, and that's a little less stress. So I never thought I'd say this, but thank you, Biden.
Come on, give me a break, man.
So we ended up at El Mercadito for breakfast today, and one interesting fact, or one other little travel tip for you, is that this is the only place that we found oat milk in the whole entire city of Tamarindo. So let me save you the trouble now and just come to El Mercadito for your oat milk lattes.
So excited.
Well, what a terrible take. But guys, it is time for my absolute favorite time of the day. It is coffee time. We're gonna go hit that up, and then we gotta jump on the road and head over to La Fortuna, where the mountains are.
Time to get to that rainforest, the volcano.
And if we don't leave here without seeing a sloth, I'm gonna be so pissed. The mission is to find a sloth. I guess just try to touch it, I don't know.
No touchy.
No touchy, guys. 5 minutes into the trip, headed to La Fortuna, and we gotta feed the gremlin.
Thirsty.
Food and water, man. Let's see, another little tip for you that we didn't follow ourselves, but you could come here, stock up on your groceries, and just cook for yourselves in the hostels with the shared kitchens and stuff. Great way to save some money. We didn't do it because Crystal's rich. No, she's not. I'm paying for everything. Oh, look at that.
Crystal.
Let's see if that'll shut her up. Great, now she's distracted again. Well, good morning, guys, and welcome to day number 4 of the Costa Rica trip. Last night we got here really late, and unfortunately I wasn't feeling super hot, and it was pouring down rain. There was this huge storm that we got caught in the middle of, so I wasn't able to vlog much because, as you can see, we stayed in these little cylinders here, and we really couldn't carry our stuff all the way from the truck to the cylinders because it would have got drenched. So we took what we could, we ran and had some dinner, ran back and just jumped in our little cylinder that we barely fit in and went to sleep here.
Welcome to our cylinder. As you can see, we have a nice size queen bed. We have air conditioning, a must, a few lights, and underneath is where you would put your suitcase and bags.
Let's go find a sloth. For the love of God, if you came all the way to Costa Rica and you did not find a sloth, did you even come at all?
Yes.
Yes, you still came. your checkbook will reflect that. It is time for my absolute favorite time of the day. And if you know that time, go ahead and hit that like button. We have finally arrived to the Arena Volcano Park. This is where you leave your car and you have to start hiking up. It is raining though, so we're gonna have to switch it over to the GoPro and hope that will do the trick. Yeah guys, travel tip, bring some extra shoes because some of them they're all gonna get wet. Okay, bring some ponchos because you're gonna get soaked, especially if you're traveling through May to like November during the rainy season here. It is a wet lesson learned. We did actually discover that we parked at the wrong parking lot. So we had to add 20 minutes or so to the hike. It's okay, I guess. It's beautiful. Worth it. So that's where we're headed, guys. Come hell or high water. Look at it, it's hot. A lot of frogs and crickets out here. I love nature. I love it. Oh, yeah. I'm tired. Oh my God, I'm tired. Okay, so the analysis of the trail so far is it's really well marked. Your trail that you want to go on is clearly identified with all of these different arrow symbols, and they're color coordinated. And there's even ribbons too, so you really can't get lost. And you can see all the snakes right off the trailway. You can also hire a tour guide if you wish to. I do not ever wish to do that if I can avoid it at all costs. It's usually, to me, not worth the money, honestly. You'll pay like 30 bucks a person and they'll point out a fruit and a rock and tell you a little history. I'll save my $30 and I'll just make up my own story as to how all this got here. You guys, we found it. Crystal found it. We were walking, I was totally gonna pass it, and she said, there's something moving in that tree. At first I thought snake, but guys, it is not a snake, it's a sloth. He doesn't even seem to mind us, he's like scratching himself. Guys, that is a sloth. I guess she's doing her hair. Probably a female sloth, because she's doing a lot of grooming. Maybe this is their mating season. This is where having a tour guide comes in handy. And that is our Pura Vida moment. And that right there was the moment. We're at the top and it just started raining, but it actually feels kind of refreshing. It feels pretty nice. Sometimes nature just knows what you need right when you need it. That is going to do it for tonight, and that is where we're going to end tonight's video. If you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe now if you haven't already, and from Traverage Bros, as always, stay true, stay humble, and stay average.